Well, good afternoon, everyone. So my name is Jennifer Moltisanti, and I am the Assistant Commissioner for the Micro and Small and Medium Enterprise Compliance Branch in Indirect Tax. So that's quite a big mouthful, and I'll go through the context of that in a second. But in essence, I have about 320 auditors that deliver the reviews, audits and business assistance visits in the micro and the small and medium enterprise markets for the community. I also lead the Small Business Assistance Program for the ATO nationally. I'd firstly like to thank Robert for inviting me to provide you with an overview of the GST audit processes, and I would like to introduce my colleague Anthony Quinn, who will assist me over the course of the next hour. Anthony is the Regional Director in the Victorian region, and he has a number of teams here in Victoria that undertake the reviews, audits and business assistance visits. So what will we cover over the next hour? I'd like to make the session as interactive as possible, but a glimpse at the overview provides you with a snapshot of the key areas we will cover. I'll take you through the audit process, good governance and record keeping, obligations of a BAS agent, and I'll briefly touch on the retention of refunds and some changes that were made to legislation. Anthony will take you through a number of case studies to give you an indication of what my auditors see in the field when they undertake their work. As I mentioned, we would like to make the session as interactive as possible, so we'll pause for questions after each section to give you an opportunity to ask us anything that might come to mind rather than take all the questions at the end. So before I take you through the presentation proper, I'll just give you a little bit more context with respect to, my branch and the work that I govern. As I mentioned, I have about 320 staff nationally, so that consists of about 26 teams across Australia. Together, as I mentioned, we cover two of the largest markets in Australia, the micro market and the SME market. We manage two of the most significant products for government, being excise and GST. We deliver in excess of 20,000 cases per annum, and this includes reviews, audits and the business assistance visits. So that's quite a lot of throughput that comes through my area. As I said, we also deliver all aspects of the Small Business Assistance Program, which also means when we have the natural disasters that occur, we provide on-the-ground support for businesses that may require, in due course, reconstruction visits where they've lost all their records and things of that nature. And we certainly put in place, deferrals of lodgement and payment with respect to meeting their obligations.